Children's stories like Peter Pan and Alice in Wonderland now come with a trigger warning at universities, alerting readers to possible themes of white supremacy.
Yes, these warnings are being applied to colonial narratives, that's the claim, commonly found in adventure stories and famous novels from the Victorian era. Well, joining us now is the actor Charlie Lawson. And Charlie, these warnings have been applied to Peter Pan and Alice in Wonderland. What's this university getting at?
Well, look, first of all, this is nothing new. We hadn't heard about it for a while. Universities have been doing this over the last couple of years. I remember having a chat with one of your colleagues about it, with Oxford University. But when Gabriella, the lovely Gabby, phoned me up today, I had to beg her to put me on after 9 o'clock because I found myself getting rather irate about the whole thing. But I will do my best to be very polite.
Yes, keep it clean.
Yes, look, which is quite difficult for me, as you'll appreciate, over this subject. Look, this is universities just jumping on the same trying to be relevant bandwagon. Is it any wonder that we look at the quality of graduates from university, and in my humble opinion, some of them are slightly disappointing. But I did phone a couple of people I knew who had sons and daughters at various leading universities, and they had been speaking this morning. And thank the Lord, they think it's a complete load of bloody nonsense, as I do. I believe C.S. Lewis is on this list. Is that correct, girls and boys?
That's right.
Right. Well, listen, let me suggest to these namby-pamby plunkers, shall we say, at St. John's York University, I suggest you give the C.S. Lewis Centre a ring in East Belfast, because that's where your man came from. And I think you'll find you'll get short shrift, because we're not all about that in East Belfast. We don't censor anything.
See, Charlie, I think these universities think, and these university students and the professors think they're being oh so clever by finding these narratives and putting these trigger warnings. But you actually think people are actually not as intelligent as they think they are, and actually they're just...
No, and they all want to join Just Stop Oil, all these people, in Extinction Rebellion. In fact, they all march on Saturdays probably as well. But listen, it's to be expected. We're used to it now. If you want to... I digress slightly, but we've been talking today on the programme about the quality of policing and graduates being taken into the police as opposed to long-term residential training. And the standards I think you'll find of our policing, especially in the Metropolitan Police, has gone down the bloody tubes. And we can see it every day on whatever it is, GBNews or any other news programme you choose to watch. And that's a symptom of the same crappy nonsense that's coming out of universities. And, Shakespeare will be next. Don't you worry.
Well, there you go. You've managed to respond to two of our main stories today in one. So thank you so much. We're going to have to leave it there because we've come to the end of the show.